Hey everyone, it's your K-pop insider here, and today we're diving into some absolutely shocking news that's sending shockwaves through the K-pop community. Just 32 minutes before I started recording this video, Hybe dropped some unexpected information that has fans everywhere completely stunned. This involves none other than Twice's Nayeon and BTS's JHope, and trust me, you'll want to stay until the end because this story has more layers than we initially thought. But before we get into this bombshell, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because this story is still developing and you'll want to stay updated with every detail as it unfolds. Let's break down exactly what happened. At approximately insert time, Hybe released a statement that has sent the internet into absolute chaos. The company revealed that there had been underlying tension between Nayeon and JHope during their recent interactions at various industry events. Now, this might seem shocking to many fans, especially since both artists have always maintained professional appearances in public. What makes this particularly interesting is the timing. This comes just weeks after both artists were seen at the same award show, where many fans noticed something seemed off. At the time, most dismissed it as simple fatigue or coincidence, but now, this new information puts everything in a different light. The statement from Hybe specifically mentioned creative differences and miscommunication during a collaborative project that was in the works but never saw the light of day. Yes, you heard that right. There was supposed to be a collaboration between these two powerhouse artists that we never knew about. To understand the full scope of this situation, we need to go back a few months. Both Nayeon and JHope have been blazing trails in their solo careers. Nayeon's latest releases have been breaking records left and right, while JHope has been making waves with his solo projects and military service updates. Industry insiders had been hinting at a major collaboration between JYP and Hybe artists, but no one could have predicted this particular pairing. According to the statement, the project was initially conceived in early 2023, with both artists showing enthusiasm for the concept. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The statement reveals that the tension arose from different creative visions for the project. Sources close to the situation have indicated that while JHope wanted to push for a more experimental sound, Nayeon's team was aiming for something that would align more with her established solo style. But that's just the surface level. Multiple industry insiders have come forward with additional context that suggests the situation goes deeper than just creative differences. As expected, both Once and ARMY have taken to social media to express their thoughts on this revelation. The hashtags #NayeonJHopeTruth and Hybe Explains are currently trending worldwide, with fans sharing their theories and reactions. What's particularly fascinating is how this news has affected the K-pop community as a whole. We're seeing unprecedented levels of engagement from fans of both groups, with many calling for clarity and others expressing disappointment that this information was made public. This situation raises important questions about the K-pop industry's approach to intercompany collaborations. It's rare for companies to be this transparent about behind-the-scenes tensions, which makes Hybe's decision to release this information even more intriguing. Industry experts are suggesting that this could be a turning point in how K-pop companies handle internal conflicts and public relations. Some speculate that this new level of transparency might be a response to the changing dynamics of fan engagement in the digital age. It's worth noting that this isn't the first time we've seen tension between artists from different companies, but it is unprecedented in terms of how it's being handled. Previous instances of intercompany conflicts were usually kept under wraps or addressed through more indirect means. I reached out to several K-pop industry experts for their take on this situation. Music producer Kim Min-jun, name changed for privacy, shared some interesting insights. This kind of creative tension is actually quite common in the industry, but what's unusual here is the public nature of the disclosure. It suggests a shifting paradigm in how companies handle artist relations. This revelation could have far-reaching consequences for future collaborations between major K-pop companies. It might either lead to more careful planning of intercompany projects or, alternatively, inspire more openness about the creative process and its challenges. JYP Entertainment has yet to release an official statement regarding Hybe's disclosure. This silence is particularly noteworthy given the company's usually prompt responses to matters involving their artists. Twice's official fan cafe has seen unprecedented activity, with fans expressing both concern and support for Nayeon. Similarly, JHope's fan communities are actively discussing the implications of this news. Looking back at recent events, there were subtle signs that something might have been amiss. During the last major award show, keen-eyed fans noticed that Nayeon and JHope were seated quite far apart, despite both being senior artists who usually sit in the same section. Additionally, their social media interactions, which were once fairly regular, have become notably absent in recent months. While this might have been dismissed as coincidence before, it now appears to have been an early indicator of the underlying tension. This situation could potentially impact how future collaborations between major K-pop companies are handled. Industry analysts suggest that we might see more detailed collaboration agreements and clearer creative direction protocols being established before projects begin. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is your K-pop Insider, signing off. Remember to stay respectful in the comments, and let's hope for a positive resolution to this situation.